Cognitive dissonance is when our brains don't want to acknowledge the gravity or seriousness of the situation.
A good example is in Jared Diamond's book Collapse, where he talked about a dam was about to break, and people 3 miles downstream were really afraid, and people 2 miles downstream were like really freaked out. But people living within a mile of the dam, they weren't concerned at all.
If things are too frightening and too threatening, our brains tune it out because it would affect our behavior and it would be too painful to accept.
One comment I'd like to make, though, is we're talking about what the most urgent problems are. Do we care about the next generation? Do we care about other species? Do we care about 300 years from now how many species or humans might inhabit the planet? Or do we just care about 2025? I mean, most people, frankly, care about this weekend.
Yeah.
A discount rate of 1 means we care only about this second. If you feed a goldfish, if you go out of town for 4 days and give it 4 days of food at once, it will eat until it explodes. Discount rate of 0 is like a robot where you would live for 1,000,000 years and you care about today the exact same as you care about the year 2177. Humans have very steep discount rates, and what this means is that we as a species won't really address our problems until the problems are staring us in the face. Super themes that we read about, these are like 10, 20, 30 years down the road. That has the mental weight of 0 to the average person hearing about it. If there's no toilet paper at the grocery store today and you heard that there's not going to be any anywhere in the country, that's like, oh my God, stock up on toilet paper. So people need an environmental cue showing them that scarcity or change is going to happen.
Higgins believes people don't recognize change until it's staring them in the face.
People will look back on the early 21st century and say, what were they thinking?